Okay, students. So in the previous video, we have discussed about of barriers of interpersonal relationship. So there are three kinds of barriers. First one is the situational barrier. Second one is the personal barrier, and third one is socio-cultural barrier. So the situational barrier arise according to the situations. Situations may be complex. Then after we have discussed about our personal barriers. So the personal barriers is depend on the fear of rejection, lack of flexibility, lack of honesty and trust, feeling of insecurities, and so on. These are the points which is used for defining the concept of a personal barriers. Then after we have discussed about of socio-cultural barriers. The socio-cultural barriers is depend on the cultural diversity, language diversity, social diversity, and ethnic diversities. So I think all of you are aware with the concept of a cultural diversity, language diversity, social diversity, ethnic diversity, and so on. So whenever you try to read these kinds of a diversity, then you gain, then you will achieve information about of socio-cultural barriers. So then after we have discussed about of, then after discussion about of barriers, I will try to finish my that particular topic. So I also include another slide in this particular video. So this is another slide which is used in the concept of interpersonal barriers. So the what is the meaning of an interpersonal interpersonal relationship? So I think all of you know the meaning of an interpersonal relationship. Means one of the most distinctive aspect of human being is that we are social beings. Interpersonal relationships are and have been the core of our social system since the dawn of civilizations. Interpersonal relationship refers to the reciprocal social and emotional interactions between two or more individuals in an environment. So the dynamics of interpersonal relationship. The first one is a dyad, triad, and a group. Dyad means three interactions. Dyad means two interaction peoples. Dyad means two persons interacting with each other. Triad means three persons interactions with each other, and three and more peoples are interact with each other in the form of the stable condition. This is a form of a group. Then after, what is the purpose of a interpersonal relationship? Interpersonal relationship for an individual, for nurses, for patients, and so on. Because of the topic interpersonal relationship especially belongs to the medical care. Because of in the medical care system, the interpersonal relationship is to be formed and have a more and have a importance in this particular field. So I will try to include some details about of nursing care. So types of interpersonal relationship, I think we already discussed about the types of. So these are the some types of interpersonal relationships: friendship, families, professional relationship, love, marriage, platonic relationship, casual relationship, brotherhood, sisterhood, and so on. And these are the phases of interpersonal relationship. orientation, identification, exploitation, resolutions. So these are the basic phases which we have discussed in the previous slides, and the types of barriers also discussed in the previous slides. So I think the information which is delivered by me is very beneficial to all of you, or whenever you try to know the concept of interpersonal relationship, then you watch this video and gain a lot of knowledge about of interpersonal relationship. Thank you, and thank you very much.